The GCC market has changed significantly. 5 years ago, we'd maybe receive 500 applications per job post. Today, try more like 5,000. As many more professionals have relocated to the likes of Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Riyadh, this has increased the competition dramatically. Now, the challenge isn't your skill set. It's actually about getting noticed and how hiring managers can actually find you. So what has caused this massive increase in talent in the region? You've got a few reasons like wars and politics and economical issues across the world, creating more and more people wanting to relocate. Now, where do these people relocate to? These people relocate to the opposite of what they're currently receiving in those countries. They're looking for safety. They're looking for a tax-free lifestyle. They're looking for opportunity, and they're looking for a country that's clearly growing. Places like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Riyadh can offer all of those things and more. Many professionals are experiencing this problem for the first time. You send a CV through an application platform and you receive no response. You send a message or an email to a hiring manager or a recruiter, nothing back. The truth is, when hiring managers are receiving so many applications and so many messages, it's extremely difficult to reply to everyone and even go through all of these applications that we've received. There is actually a much quicker and more effective way that we find strong talent, and that is mostly through recruiting platforms and other professional networks. So the question is, how do you make sure that you show up in these searches? I'm Nathan Edwards and I founded ThinkFuture. I've been in the recruitment industry my entire career. I've had experience working with early stage startups right the way through to some of the biggest companies on the planet. I've built executive teams across the US, Europe, the Middle East, and other major locations across the world. I've seen over 100,000 CVs. I've held over 5,000 introductory interviews. I send hundreds of candidates to companies every week, and I've helped thousands more secure their dream role across the world. Since COVID, I've mostly focused across the Middle East. I've worked with countless brands across the region, such as G42, Emirates, Careem, Talabah, First Abu Dhabi Bank, just to name a few. I then launched ThinkFuture in 2024, built on helping professionals with their career first. We provide career coaching and guidance. We help you improve your professional profiles, whether that be a CV or your LinkedIn profile, and then teach you how to become more visible to hiring managers and recruiters. We then show you how to navigate your career search better so that you receive the desired outcome. Step 1, improving your profile. This is built up of 3 coaching sessions. Firstly, we help build your CV and your LinkedIn. None of this LinkedIn or CV writing, a genuine coaching lesson so that you can continue to use this information for life. We then teach you on how hiring managers and recruiters search for candidates like yourself, and then how to make sure that your profile meets their criteria so that you show up at the front of every relevant search. In session 2, we teach you how to check your visibility. We teach you about recruiting platforms like LinkedIn Recruiter and how to make sure that your profile stands out at the very front of these searches. Why is that important? As you can imagine, when recruiters or hiring managers launch a search, it's quite often that we have thousands of results that all contain the same titles, the same experience, the same keywords. All of these candidates are the same. The problem? We don't go through all of these results. Statistically, we actually only go through the first 5 to 10 pages. This can consist of anywhere from 100 candidates to 250 candidates in a pool of 5,000. Now, if you're not at the front or you're not at least in those first 5 to 10 pages of that search, there's a very high chance you won't receive that email. Session 3 is about taking action. How to identify the right companies for your skill set, how to network professionally, and how to find opportunities before they're even posted. Step 2, ongoing support. For up to 6 months, you will get continuous coaching. We will help you prepare for interviews. We will teach you negotiation skills. We will provide market information and guide you through career transitions. Why 6 months if it only takes 6 to 8 weeks? The 6 months is purely there for your protection. Should a case where an emergency comes up in work where you have to dedicate all of your time, or worst case scenario, a family emergency happens and you can't dedicate time to your career search, this duration is here for your peace of mind. Also, not everyone joins this service just to get a job. Some may use this as they want to grow and scale within their current company, and sometimes that takes more time. So here's what we've seen. We've directly coached hundreds of professionals since we launched. Now, the average time from starting the coaching to receiving that desired outcome, should it be a job in your desired company, typically ranges between 6 to 8 weeks. So what makes us different? Our coaching includes professional knowledge and access to industry connections. We teach you professional networking strategies and how to approach decision makers the right way. We even explain effective communication practices to make sure that you get the best result. Now, we do have professional relationships with leading companies across the GCC. When appropriate, we can actually occasionally introduce you to our direct connections. Only when it makes sense and is appropriate, we can help make professional introductions as part of our relationship. But please note, this is not something that you are paying for. This may be something that happens purely because of our new relationship and trust. Combining good coaching, professional development, and industry knowledge gives you a better approach of taking your career forward. The results speak clearly. As I said earlier, all of our clients have received their desired outcome before 6 months, typically within those 6 to 8 weeks. Our clients give us strong ratings. You can read their testimonials on our company website, on our Google reviews, and yet till this day, we still stand at 5 stars across the board. They provide honest feedback about the coaching service that they've received. Now, there are many opportunities in the GCC. The question isn't whether the opportunities exist, it's how you position yourself effectively. We provide coaching, education, and professional guidance. We don't push you to sign up. Do your research, read our reviews, and talk to our clients. Our goal is simple: providing excellent career coaching and building long-lasting professional relationships. Ready to talk about your career development? Let's connect today.